So we're coming towards Black Mirror now. Big, but they look like they're doing something definitely to that bottom drop there. Absolutely soaked. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am going to be heading over to Thorpe Park Resort to film finally a vlog. Obviously I went on the 4th of July, which was obviously opening day, obviously because of COVID, you know, it was delayed for a couple of months. I filmed a video there, but it wasn't your bog standard vlog type video. It was more of like a me voiceovering what actually happened. But yeah, in today's video it's going to be a full-blown vlog, so expect anything out of that. Obviously I'm going to be filming a cool video later on as well, which is going to be very funny and very fun to film, but that won't be out until probably a couple of weeks. But yeah, we're going to have a good day hopefully. Obviously I'm going out with one of my friends, we're going to be social distancing, we're going to be doing all that. There will be obviously keeping ourselves as safe as possible, but yeah, obviously hopefully it's good. Hopefully the weather holds out, it's nice and bright and kind of sunny, so hopefully that sticks, and yeah, it's a good day. So without further ado, let's head to Thorpe Park Resort. We have just arrived. I'm starving, I haven't eaten all morning. I think the first ride is going to be stealth. Breaking the tradition, Colossus is a bit noisy, breaking the tradition of obviously doing Swarm first. So we're going to head down much out to Black Mirror construction. So we're coming towards Black Mirror now. Obviously this is opening in 2021 now, which is a bit sad, but oh well. That sign is going to be absolutely massive, like genuinely. We got this little genie digger or lifter thingy, so it looks like it's still doing some work on it. It doesn't look like it's fully complete just yet, but hopefully it will be for 2021. Yeah, we've got the nice signage down here. So we've just passed Pizza and Pasta, which is my personal favourite place to eat on the resort. It's still not open. I'm pretty sure Alton Towers one's open, but this one isn't. So hopefully they'll try and get it open, but I'm pretty sure that the one over at Towers is strictly just orders from the menu. I don't think it's a buffet anymore, or at least for the foreseeable future, obviously until it gets better. Obviously in terms of changes, they've added metal detectors to the entrance kind of procedure now. That will be because of the incident that happened yesterday, but I'm not going to touch on that too much. It's quite cool they're responding to people. They've been doing various stuff like that with COVID-19 as well, so it's good to see stuff like that. But here we are. We're now here at Stealth. It's time for our first ride of the day. This is going to be interesting seeing we've just eaten, but oh well. Let's give it a go. Let's do it. Okay, so we've just had our first ride of the day on Stealth. We managed to get it 2 times. Queue times are pretty decent today. I know a lot of people have been saying that over the last week or so they've been pretty bad. But yeah, today they just let us straight get back on the train, so it was perfect. We got 1 back row and 1 front row. But I haven't been on the front row on Stealth in ages. It was so good to get back on it. But now we're heading to Rumba Rapids, which I do believe has only just recently opened last week, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I haven't been on this in a while, and I've heard that it's a lot wetter this season, so we're gonna give it a go. And it's raining, so we'll give it a go. I think we'll try and do Nemesis afterwards, but queues are just non-existent today. Like, yeah, it's just, let's do it. Let's just get on it. Let's just get on it. About to head on again. Queues are non-existent. This is mental, absolutely mental. Let's just do it. Okay, so we're heading on to Nemesis now. It's literally right here, so it's kind of convenient. Run of Rapids was sick, very wet. But yeah, that was good. I haven't ridden it in a while, so yeah, it's nice to get back on it. But yeah, let's go on Inferno. But yeah, so we've just come off of Nemesis Inferno, still better than the original Nemesis in my opinion, but I'm switching between the two. It depends what day I'm on, because I'm always a bit different. I know in a couple of my tier lists I've put Nemesis, like the original, a lot higher, but I don't know, it's just a bit, yeah, every time I ride Inferno it always impresses me even more, but then again, I haven't been on Nemesis since last year, so. Okay, so we just had a beautiful ride on Saw the Ride. Very, very good. One of my favourites in the country. However, yeah, I don't know where we're going to go now. I think, should we head over to Swarm? Alright, I think we're going to head over to Swarm. Usually it's very weak, because that's usually the first one we do, like I said, so it's going to be odd getting on it now, but hopefully it's not too busy. I'm going to stop waffling now, and we're going to head over to the Swarm. Okay, so minor change of plans. We're going on Quantum now. Obviously this was closed most of last year, so the queue was a little bit long last time I came here, so we decided not to go on it, but look at this beauty going again. Okay, so we're heading over to Tidal Wave now actually, because I actually spotted something quite interesting on Instagram. They're doing some work, and I couldn't really get a good view of it there, but obviously we're going to try and have a look here, but they're doing some work on Tidal Wave. We'll go and have a look, but I don't really know what's going on. Obviously last season they changed the branding from Dr Pepper to Oasis, but I wasn't expecting this at all. We'll go check it out. This looks very, very interesting. Just down there at the moment, but they've filled in all these rocks here. They've got new wooden structures just to the left and right, and then they've got some tarpaulin up. This is interesting. Yeah, there's people there. Let's try and start their way. But I'm wondering whether, I don't know, it could just be maintenance, but you can see down there, I'm wondering whether or not this is just for maintenance. Could they just be doing this for heavy maintenance? But I don't know. It's these wooden panels that really got me thinking, because generally, and the rocks, because generally you wouldn't do that for general maintenance, but hopefully they could be adding some new stuff to it. It didn't look drastic, but they look like they're doing something definitely to that bottom drop there and just across through this bit. Very, very interesting. I'm hoping they paint that water tower up a little bit just to make it look a bit nicer. But yeah, I mean, it's good to see. Very, very good to see. Okay, so we've now finished our ride on Swarm. Very, very nice back row. Obviously, we had a little bit of a delay for the cleaning regimes, which is perfectly understandable, so I'm not bothered about that. Obviously, it's to keep everyone safe, but it was done fairly quickly in about 5 minutes, I'd say. So it really wasn't bad, but right now we're heading into the Dome. We're going to get a drink and do various things. Then we're going to go take a look at Infinity Bar and Kitchen. I keep wanting to call it Bar and Grill because of fins, but yeah. So I'm going to look inside of there. We're probably going to chill in there for a little bit. And then, yeah, we've only got Colossus left to do now. It's only like 12:30, so we've gotten on loads today. Loads and loads and loads. So, yeah, it's been very, very good. Can't wait to see Infinity Bar and Kitchen. Okay, so we have now got our lunch for the day, which is in Old Town. Obviously, I know I said I'd go in Infinity, but it does look like if you're going in there, you've got to get a table, which I can do. However, we've got a nice rollover meal here. So I've never had it before, so I'll give it a try. Obviously, we've done pretty much most of the rides. It's what, 1 o'clock-ish, and we've pretty much done most of them other than Colossus. So we're just going to sit and chill here, eat lunch in, and I don't know, probably just going to go and do a couple of re-rides and Colossus. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. The weather's been actually quite nice. I generally was getting quite worried earlier because it was raining quite a bit, but yeah, it's looking good. So I'll eat my lunch and I'll see you guys after. Okay, so we are heading over to Colossus now. Obviously, we had our rollover hot dogs. They were very, very nice. Colossus is not my favourite, but like I said, we've done everything else, so we might as well get on it now. And then do a couple of re-rides. Obviously, it's a shame that things like Walking Dead ride, the Ghost Train, that aren't open, but at the end of the day, it's for people's safety, so it is what it is. Like I said, potentially the Walking Dead ride could open soon. The Ghost Train, I think, genuinely will be quite a while, just because of the headsets and everything. But yeah, so let's head on to Colossus then. Hope we don't get a little bit of brain damage. And yeah, I'll see you guys after. So we've just had a, well, I wouldn't say lovely ride on Colossus. It was very, very rough. That's, I think, the roughest I've had Colossus in a long while. Mask was flying everywhere. Weren't great. I legit almost lost my mask. It was that bad. Like literally, the hook thing around my ear had come off. But at the moment, I'm standing outside. Black Mirror once again. So it's legit such a shame that it isn't open this year. But I mean, while we're going up the Colossus lift here, we did see the little entrance bit where you usually go in for Living Nightmare. They've got some wooden planks stacked up in the shape of an archway there. Whether or not that means anything, it didn't really look like that was the entrance to the attraction, but I'm assuming that's the only way in. So, but yeah, obviously that's something we're gonna have to figure out in 2021 when it actually opens. But yeah, I'm hoping, yeah, we'll get in there as soon as possible. And the fact that if it doesn't open early next year, or if it doesn't open if COVID's still a thing, it's going to be disappointing, but hopefully not. So let's head to our next ride, which I think is going to be Stealth once again. So, as you can see from that footage, we've just done Rumble Rapids again. Absolutely soaked. A lot more than the first time. I got one massive wave hit me right on the back of the head. The back of my head is soaked. But yeah, that was fun. That was a lot more fun than the first time. Like I said, they've really increased the amount of waves. I think there's got to be something to do with that, because it definitely never used to be that rough. But nevertheless, it was fun. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, I don't know where we're going to go now. Might just wander around a bit. I think we might be going to Detonator. that does bring my Thorpe Park 2020 July vlog to a close. Notice that may seem like a little bit abrupt. That is because we pretty much done everything for the rest of the day. We just did re-rides. There wasn't really much interesting happening. And also, my phone was running out of storage. So yeah, that was brilliant. I had to delete most of my apps just to get some of that off-ride footage as we were walking out the resort. But yeah, it was a really, really fun day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, obviously, I'll say it again, make sure to like and subscribe. I know it sounds tacky, but it does really mean a lot to me. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, please let me know, because I'll obviously do more vlogs across the Merlin parks as I go to them throughout this year. I mean, it's been really, really crazy. I had all of this planned for earlier on in the year, obviously, and then this happened, all the COVID stuff. But at least we're back there now. But yeah, so with all that said, I'm going to stop waffling now, and I'll see you guys later.